Welcome back to Tech Packs. Today, we're going to build a super useful project, a touchless sanitizer dispenser. This project uses an IR sensor to detect when you place your hand in front of it. When the sensor detects your hand, it will activate a motor to dispense sanitizer for 5 seconds, and we'll even add a buzzer for some feedback. Plus, we'll use an I2C LCD to show the status of the dispenser, whether it's idle or dispensing. Let's jump in and build this. Components required. For this project, you'll need the following components. Here is the list of components. Arduino Uno or any compatible Arduino board, IR sensor, HCSR 501 or similar, relay module, 5 volts, small water pump for the dispenser, buzzer, I2C LCD module, 16x2, 9 volts battery to provide power to the motor. Breadboard, jumper wires. That's it. With these components, we're all set to build our touchless sanitizer dispenser. Here is the circuit diagram. You can follow it for the connections. Let's now walk through the connections. Power and ground connections. Connect the 5 volts pin on the Arduino to the breadboard power rail. Connect the GND pin on the Arduino to the breadboard ground rail. IR sensor. Connect the VCC pin of the IR sensor to the 5 volts rail of the breadboard. Connect the GND pin to the ground rail. Connect the out pin to Arduino digital pin 7. This will detect when you place your hand in front of the sensor. Relay and motor. Connect the VCC and GND pins of the relay to the 5 volts and GND rails, respectively. The IN pin of the relay goes to Arduino digital pin 8. Connect normally open terminal of the relay to the positive terminal of the water pump. Connect the common terminal of the relay to the positive terminal of the power source. The negative terminal of the water pump should be connected directly to the negative terminal of the power source to complete the circuit. Buzzer. Connect the buzzer on breadboard. Connect the positive terminal of the buzzer to Arduino pin 9. Connect the negative terminal to the ground rail. I2C LCD. Connect the LCD on breadboard. Connect the SDA pin of the LCD to Arduino pin A4. Connect the SCL pin of the LCD to Arduino pin A5. Connect the VCC and GND pins to the breadboard's power and ground rails. Final check. Double-check all connections, ensuring that each component shares a common ground. Now we're ready to load the code and get our dispenser up and running. Brief code explanation. Let's take a look at the code for this project. Variable definitions. IR pin. We define pin 7 for the IR sensor to detect your hand. Relay pin. The relay is connected to pin 8 to activate the motor. Buzzer pin. The buzzer is connected to pin 9. LCD. We'll use an I2C LCD to display status messages. Setup function. In the setup function, we initialize all the pins. We set the IR sensor as an input, the relay and buzzer as outputs. The LCD is initialized to display idle at the start. Main loop. The main loop constantly checks the IR sensor. If a hand is detected, sensor output goes low, the relay is triggered to dispense sanitizer for 5 seconds. The buzzer will sound as feedback during dispensing. After dispensing, the system will reset to the idle state. The LCD will update accordingly to show dispensing or idle. Uploading the code. To upload the code, select your Arduino board from the Tools Board menu and choose the correct port from the Tools Port menu. Hit Upload and wait for the Done Uploading message. Now let's see the demonstration. Connect the power to the Arduino board. Let's test our touchless sanitizer dispenser. When you place your hand in front of the IR sensor, the motor will start and the LCD will show dispensing. The buzzer will sound during dispensing for about 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, the system resets, the motor stops, and the LCD will show idle. If no hand is detected, the system stays in the idle state. Awesome! You've just built a touchless sanitizer dispenser using Arduino. This is a great way to implement automation and hygiene with just a few simple components. Feel free to modify this project by adding more features. You can even add a sensor to check if the sanitizer bottle is full or empty. Great work today, and keep experimenting. I'll see you in the next tutorial.